world and welcome back to the city of Ridgeside, where it is currently pissing it down with rain. But it doesn't look pretty in the rain. I mean, this was beautiful unspoiled wilderness, and look what we've done to it. We've created a small metropolis, apparently full of dead bodies. Oh well, carrying on from where we were. Last time, I believe it was last time, we were working on this, weren't we? We just set it up and we were seeing how it affected the traffic and everything, and it's all just a big mess. Anyway, we've got an island over here that I completely forgot about. You know, I built it especially, and nothing came of it. So, let's continue working on this island, shall we? Do a little bit here, see what's what and how it goes, and what have we got on here anyway? What have we got? We've got... yeah, there's like one bus service roaming around it and stuff, and interesting things happening. Maybe another bus route all the way around this little area. And then some more building going on up here. I'm thinking I'm going to leave that, but I might build on top of the ridge. How will that look? I mean, you run the risk of creating these horrible patches. Like, do you see that there? I hate that. The way it levels off the roads in this game, because, I mean, although it is actually what they would have to do for it, I mean, I just don't like the effect. I just don't. It's as simple as that. I suppose we can try and mitigate the problem somewhat by doing this. Maybe not. I was supposed to smooth it off, and it's just done nothing. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, good grief. Right, let's make that a bit smaller. There we go. There we go. Now, if I do it like that, it kind of works a little bit. There we go. And now I just soften it down a bit and see how that looks. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? It looks all right. It looks okay. We can definitely build on there though. And who wouldn't want to live in a place like this? It's gonna be ruined again the moment they start building houses. So I don't know why I'm too fussed about it. Oh, we'd completely watered up this side of the island. We knew we were going to build here at some point. Okay, that is awesome. I might build a footpath down. I need a footpath down here. Oh, what a way to waste a lot of time doing absolutely nothing productive. Yes, we will go for that at some point. Right, I want just a few houses like that here. I don't want them to be huge or even huge or even anywhere near big. Big would not be a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Bigger isn't better. You know? Bigger isn't always better, I should say. Sometimes bigger is better. For example, if you want a pizza, you can't tell me you're going to be happy with someone sending a little one when you're expecting an absolutely huge one. These can be big lots. You can give out lots of lots like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Maybe I'm just hungry for pizza. I know I'm hungry for pizza. Okay, so what can we build here? We can build another one out like this. Out you come. Stop snapping. Keep snapping. I don't want it snapping. Oh crap. Don't snap. Do not snap. Just. There we go. Now I can do this smoothly, just as the good Doge intended. Right, and then hook up to there. See, now that is beautiful as far as I'm concerned. That is spectacular. And then what I can do along here is build some extra luxury houses, big ones right along the cliff edge, and then little ones in the middle, like that. There we go. Not sure what that's about, but yeah. And then maybe let them build some small commercial up here, so people have somewhere to shop. You know, fill it with corner shops and little things like that, and like that. Not like that, like that. And what services are getting up here? Yeah, it just gets up there, doesn't it? Medicine, kind of. Well, that's dead bodies, and that's body processing. This is dealing with the dead, so they don't come back as zombies and kill us all. That's unfortunate. There's a real fire hazard up there. So let's just do that. And then police. Yeah, we're gonna need police. You always need police. Educations. That's all taking place down in that little bit. Not good for them. Higher educations, yeah, and university educations. All good. All is well. That's all powered, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's get anyway. We were talking about putting in the footpaths. So I'm thinking, for once, maybe what I should do is this. You know, have it snake its way around and up the cliff. It's gonna be steep, whatever you do. steep. Steep. I mean, that is just... Yeah, that's ridiculously steep. But not as steep as some of the hills I've climbed up. So we'll just... we can fix this. We can fix this. We can definitely remedy this. Like that. Like that. And then... Up it comes. Up it comes. And all the way to the end. Is it going to work? It might. It might. Yeah, it works. There we go. How's that look? It's a bit squiff there, but not too bad. I mean, look at that view. Look at that view. And it comes down. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. It just needs some more trees to make it look pretty. So let's add in some more trees. What kind of tree, I hear you say? Oh, wow. Look at all these extra trees we got. I don't recall downloading these. These must be just added to the update. Oh, what's that? What is that? Giant red. Oh, I want a giant red. Give me a giant redwood, right? Brush size, single. Oh, that's. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got redwoods. I love redwoods. I've always wanted to go to America and see the giant redwoods in Oregon. That would be like a dream come true for me as far as holidays go. It's unlikely to ever happen, but yeah, if I could, you know, one day, you know, see the Washington rainforest and all shit like that, and Northern California, and just basically the entire US and Canadian West Coast would be ideal for me. That would be my holiday perfection. Yes, we've got redwoods growing up on this hill. This island is full of redwoods. What is that? Flower tree. Oh, come on. We've got a university here. How can we not have flower trees in it? Yeah. I mean, that's my one memory of university, but I did go to a particularly... Well, that was particularly green, a particularly pretty university. It was very, very rural by comparison to most. Let's add in some more colour. What's this? Flower tree number 1. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Put one in there. Nice. Yeah, it's basically the university I went to was built around the concept of... it was a campus. It was built around basically preserving the land around it. I mean, it used to be like a big family home for a big, rich, posh family, and ended up as a university somehow. Ask me how. Right, so we've got power. But it doesn't quite reach. Hang on. Do we just not have enough power? We should have enough power. Why is there not enough power there? That should be connected. Oh, there we go. I was going to say. Just taking a moment or two for it to hook up. Fine. Right, now what we need is more bus routes. You know, more buses are definitely in order. So we need a bit of overlap. That doesn't hook up, does it? Gutted. Right, how come there is no bus stop here? Why would I not put one there? We'll start with one here. Come on, come on. No, create a new one. Oh, there we are. Create a new line. Up you come to here. And then to there. And down you come. You come down. You get your ass in here. You go exploring. Why wouldn't you? That's what you want, isn't it? You want to explore this thing. You want to explore the possibilities. And then... Oh, crap. I've done goofed. I've done goofed. Sval done goofed. Right, and there we go. It's a bit of a bizarre one, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. There we are. Awesome. So we're now going to have buses just trundling around our residential area, which is really what residential areas are for. You know, as far as I can tell, they're just places to run your buses. People are coming over. Maybe with all this, I should put a sort of touristy thing here. Just a little bit. Where are we? There we are. Maybe there's a touristy thing in here that would look good on this place. What's that? Fountain of Life and Death. We have to put that near the university. Surely we have to. I mean, come on. How could we not? Just be rude, wouldn't it? Just be rude not to. Okay, so what do I want it to do? I won't mind it coming along here. This road. How big is this thing? How big is this thing? It's fairly substantial, fairly sizable, and it should sit probably about there. So if I build a road, maybe where are we going? Snapping back on. Maybe somewhere like, say, that. Well, it helps if it's straight, doesn't it? Somewhere like that. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough room, is it? There's probably not enough room. Helps if you click on the right fucking thing. So no, that's not enough room. Okay, it needs to be a bit further over. Kind of like that, maybe? Yes! Oh, kind of. We put that there. And then... Ooh, it looks like there might be a connection point. Maybe I can hook it up in other ways. Yes! Like that. Oh, me likey very much, oh. No, don't do that. Don't do. There we go. Right, like that, and then like that. Oh, it needs water. What? Oh, it's got a fountain in it. Oh, it's what it needs water. I mean, it's called a freaking fountain, isn't it? Oh, Sval, you moron. Right, so that hooks up like that. I think the kind of road we want running along here is this kind of pretty thing. Or maybe, just maybe, maybe. It won't work like that, will it? Okay, that'll do. What I might do is just get rid of some of this road. I'm going to upgrade it to one way. We'll see why in a minute. Let's build it a little bit further that way. There we are. So that's all hooked up. It's facing the wrong way now. That's the one. And then we put another one in, say, here. Like that. See where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going with this? And then... Is it going to hook up anyway? Where am I going to connect it? Down here? It would make sense to put the junction in there, wouldn't it? If I do... this kind of thing. Oh, there we go. Right, and... Oh, no, not what I was hoping for. Have it line up with... that one. Yeah. Yeah, look how horrible that looks. That's perfect. Right. There we are. And then... see if this works. I mean, this could end up looking absolutely god-awful. There we are. And then you come along and you merge in like that. Yeah, that looks horrific, doesn't it? But, you know, we're going to stick with it. We'll stick with it because I'm nice people. There's that one. And there's that one. Okay, well, there we go. This is going to require a bit of interesting connection because we don't want it to be a turning point for cars. We want them to just carry on going in whichever straight line they were going in. It's just a convenient way of making things look... right, it sort of splits off, doesn't it? I could have upgraded to that if I'd been smart about it. But I wasn't smart about it, so that's kind of the problem. Oh, that looks awful, doesn't it? That looks truly awful. Right, let's just get rid of all of this. Let's see if we can do this a sensible way. Right, let's put snapping back on. And let's try from there. Nope. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's hooked up fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then we loop it around to the airport, I guess? Maybe? If that comes off like that. And then bring it out. Come up like this. Boom. And then behind the university, and you'll line up perfectly. Not quite the perfection I was hoping for, you kinky little bugger. Oh, there's nothing worse than when you're expecting something really nice and it ends up being kinky. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's awful. There's a joke in there somewhere. You figure it out. Just can't be arsed. Right, that looks nice to me, apart from the huge fecking hill I've just created. But yes! Yes, yes, yes. And then we can fill in here with interesting things like... I don't know yet. Don't ask me. I'm just playing the game. Let's smooth that out. You gonna let me smooth it out? Ooh, kind of is. Kind of is. Gets rid of a bit of it, doesn't it? And gets rid of some more as well. Awesome! I mean, that's going to be a mess. But then, you know, you come to accept these things. Right, we're going to need trees, guys, or are we? Or can we do it with parks? Can we do it with parks? Nah, let's do it with trees. Let's go nuts with the redwoods, because I love redwoods. What have we got? We've got Giant Redwood 2, Giant Redwood 1. What is the difference? What is the difference between Giant Redwood 2 and Giant Redwood 1? The flavour. One is... oh, hang on. Why... hang on. Why would it get so much bigger? I do not understand. Ah, well. We can do this. We can just put a whole bunch of redwoods there for no apparent reason other than I want them there. Yeah, this now surrounds the fountain as well, which is nice. What am I doing? Maybe just sit there and think, what the feck was that all about? Right, there we go. We've got some redwoods planted here. Maybe some weaker bush strength as we get out towards the edge. Some smaller trees. Oh, they're not trees, they're bushes. There we are. Right, well, that went well. That looks ridiculous now. But it's okay, we're going to fill it with buildings anyway. Which is fine. Totally fine. Right, I think, occasionally, that maybe... Just maybe, let's put a road in. Right, say it's going to there, and then it suddenly doesn't. Like that. Yeah, cuts through a little bit, just a little bit, and then maybe. I mean, this strikes me as a potentially good area for suburbia to be. So let's go with that, shall we? Should we go with the suburban ideals? Yep. Yep. Perfect. And then like that, and then down to there. Awesome. This is where all the lecturers can live, you know, because we're making it really nice, and this is obviously where the academic staff would have to live, because they wouldn't put up with this kind of bullshit, would they? They'd just be like, nah, Sval, give us somewhere nice to live, or we're quitting, because that's the way these things work. Right, you can hook up like that. And you can hook up like that. Well, alright. It's a little sort of woodland park type area that looks absolutely horrific. I'm shit at this designing stuff. Oh, well, at least they got water, you know? Yeah, if all else fails, just water people. Just throw water at them. So we have no demand for anything that we're going to build here either. That looks ridiculous, doesn't it? There's the random redwoods in amongst it all. Alright, let's let time flow a bit. Might be more revealing if we let time flow. So, you guys think that these should all be offices? I do. I think that's very much an office area. I'm going to leave that undeveloped, and then just develop the shit out of this in here. But for now, we'll leave it be. Don't leave it be. Can't do nothing with it. Ooh, that's tasty. I'm going to tell you what it is. Just know that it's nice and I want more. That is quite nice from in there. And you get this beautiful, beautiful mountain view. I love the railway. I love the railway that goes along there. It's like specially created for it. And then up here you've got this epic road with just like random bumps. I don't know. I don't think you would do that with a motorway. I think you would drive it around that. You would put it round like that and then around like that. Just because you want the straightest, most level, smoothest thing to play with, don't you? Right, so what's going on up here? Not an awful lot. I mean, this looks like an ideal place for some ore. Ore. But I mean, that's where the rubbish goes, isn't it? Not enough workers. Not enough workers. All we're doing is cutting down wood. Need more people who know how to use chainsaws. And that there looks like it should be a bridge as well. And this here looks like it should be a bridge. And that bridge there looks like it should be a bridge. And I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna put something in there. Okay, I'm gonna create this thing. Ah, you feck. Ah, you fecker, yeah. Right, let's try. There we are. I mean, that levels it off a little bit. It's not perfect, but then we're not pretending it's perfect, are we? When have I ever pretended any of this shit's perfect? Right, come. Up you come. There we go. That looks like ore again, doesn't it? Definitely looks like ore to me. Shock and ore. That ain't bad. Bit of a thing. Bit of an incline. Maybe if I do it in a straight line. See, that's the straight line thing right there. Okay. If I do... crap. What the hell was that about? Okay. Okay. I do... Maybe... Oh, damn it. Right, if you come down to here. Kind of like... Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Alright. Alright then. That's fine. Okay. And then... Oh crap, what have I done? What have I done? I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing, honestly. It's horrific and people might die. Somebody save me from... Or rather, save the people from me. Oh my god. That is just... Bleh. That looks awful. Right, we can fix this. We can definitely fix this. Why would you do that? There's no reason for you to do that. The road would be perfectly flat and smooth. Oh, you prick. Right, okay. Okay, we'll leave that be. We'll do this then. Okay, slope on road too steep. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's suddenly at that angle it is fine. Fine, be like that. I've done goofed again. Let's get that out there. Ah, yeah, Pringle. If I do that, it shapes up all right. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that kink it's got going on. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, coming down this bridge is going to be exciting because it's just so badly designed. Look at that. No bridge in the world would be that daft when it could just have a like level sailing. I think maybe if I raise that a little bit. Methinks maybe a little bit of extra sizing like that might just help. Might just help. No, it did nothing. It did nothing. It was worse than nothing. I think it made it worse. Well, at least we got that bridge now. You know, things will come up here because that's like a major cut through now to the industrial area, which is great. This might mean people stop using that. Might come across here through this residential area and then come down here. Look, that guy's already going for it. I would not want to drive a lorry down here. Whee! All the way down you come and then splat, crash here. Oh well. On the list of things I personally don't have to worry about, that features quite highly, so, you know, we'll leave them to it. Should improve a few things just a little bit. Like, I just realised I could have a bus route going down that loop, couldn't I? That's interesting. Got this blue one here that just does a circle of that. What if I have it cross the bridge and circle all of this? There's an idea for you. Just a bit more connectivity. So let's do this. Let's bring you across there, and then that one there. We got another one here. Where's the bridge? There it is. And things come out and go up there. Maybe, because it gets that into the loop, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So if we go... we follow that, and then... wait, no, that wasn't right. That was not right. Cancel that. Let's drag it to here. Like that. And then you can come up this way. And you can search, you can drop there. And you got one here. Yeah, see that? Oh, crap. Drag to add a stop, and then add another stop right there. Then you come down here, and you rejoin. Which is cool, I think. Works for me. So that adds a bit more to the blue bus loop, and it'll, you know, maybe relieve people from the roads. It puts this to use. I mean, this is obviously going to end up being something. So look at all that ore. That has to be ore. Yeah, that's all. See, look, I mean, that's a resource to be exploited, and you're going to need a major way in and out. We've got that there. We've got here leading up to nothingness. I mean, that just puts us within easy reach of the motorway, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Right, anyway, how's this coming along? We've got huge demand again for residential and commercial, so maybe I should expand this. Maybe a bit more commercial here. So I do like that effect. I do like skyscrapers. I have a real thing for skyscrapers. I just love seeing them pop up. So what we'll do is we will take this road. We will have it pop out like that. Have you trace the edge all the way along here to the river. And then do that 90-degree turn. We're going to have... Well, it's going to be this one that we expand, isn't it? It's that, isn't it? It's the 4x4 by 4 by 10 by moo by potato. There we go. That's that one. Boom. And boom. It works, it works. Technique that's easily expandable. You know, gives people an easy way in as well, and then we can just bring it along. Okay, that won't work, but this will work. Then we can fill that with like little smaller areas and shit like that, and see how that turns out for us. And you never know, could prove interesting. Where are we? Where are you? You're there, aren't you? Right, like that. And then... So I'm just changing it up a little bit, so it's not just like a set grid. So it does actually do interesting things. Like, for example, that there. Which gives us... this here. And then it gives us an interesting opportunity here to find out how to connect it. Or rather, to figure out how to connect it. So that's just bonkers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's all bonkers. It's all crazy. It's all loopy. Yeah. Yeah, and I've just goofed that up as well. Yeah. How awesome am I? Right, so that's definitely going to do interesting things to this. I'm loving that little kink I've just unintentionally put in there. We can hook it up like that, and then... offsets it a little bit. It looks completely out of place, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. It joins up like that. Okay. So then we need another one there. Then we need another one... Yeah. We've got this interesting corner piece going on here, which is cool, if you ask me. Cool, dude. Right, so you're going to be a little spur to here. Just like that. Not like that, like that. And then we're going to have... these little things just coming along like this. Most of the way, but not quite joining. Ah, you bugger, they're not quite far enough. There we go. So people will be able to walk along these things. Should be a bonus. I'm going to downgrade that road to this, because I think it's the same size. Yes, it is. That works for me. Alright. Alright. Let's get something in here. Like that, maybe? How do you think that looks? I think that'll look better once it's all hooked up. You know? And what's it missing? It's missing footpaths is what it's missing. If I get it to do... oh, crap. If I get it to come from there to... nope, nope, not having that either. Alright, fine, be like that. Maybe do a straight line, see if that helps. You do not like that, do you? Well, that'll do. Didn't approve in the slightest. But, you know, who cares? I don't need your approval. I need your love. Love me. Love me and my footpaths. Damn it. Do something. Do something. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, we did something. Now what? On to something else. Yes. I'm literally just that fickle. Okay. So that's an area for a lot of large commercial, right? This is going to be hugely, hugely dense commercial. And that does create something of a problem for us, because it'll mean traffic will go absolutely bonkers. Why does the traffic go bonkers? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Can't really argue with bonkers traffic, though. Right, so we've got that going round there all over the place. It's Not ideal. We can add in a few more public transport things. That's something to worry about at a later point. Let's just do all of that. Oh, good grief. Because that's more complicated than I initially thought. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we put dense residential in all of this. And then there. And light residential here. And then more dense just there. So it's going to be like a tiny little park with a bit of dense residential about it. What have we got? We have not got access to coping with dead bodies, so have to deal with cope bodies and influence people. Deal with cope bodies? Cope with dead bodies. I don't even know. Do not ask. Don't even think. In fact, just don't even. Do not even. Never don't not even or something. Yeah, random high school. So all is well. All is well. Let time flow a little bit. See if anything pops up here, because that should just gobble all that up. Just gobble it up. Probably put in something nice as well for the people to enjoy. So a couple of them. There we are. People are going to love this shit. Right, let's try there, and then another one here. Just because. Just cause. And then, oh crap, didn't mean to do that either. Oh, the more you know. How many ways can Sval screw things up? Let me list the ways. 1, every way possible. 2, every way possible. 3, every way possible. That hooks up nicely, and then you're hooked up to there. We do not have buses in this area. I mean, we have that getting pretty close, but it's not quite what we were hoping for. So, let's add that. And then down you come. So we've got to have you coming down here. Right? You got to come down. Go all the way round. And then we will... There. There. And there. And there. Then there. Then lap there, and then round you go. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Oh, we'll see what comes of this. To be part of the district, it does. Just expand that district a little bit. I don't mind that we've basically just created a huge district inside this. I mean, this is big for my district. It really is. But it'll suffice. It'll suffice. Sheffield Head. Nice. Little Delta. Awesome. Oh well. There you go. That's about half an hour of your life wasted. Maybe a little bit more. Till next time, guys. The City of Ridgeside bids you farewell. Take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.